Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to David
Number
J.
5.
I'm getting to it. Episode 5 here on Facebook.
Cinco for our Latin audience.
Only interactive question and answer program online.
Number 1 online right now. Number 1 show.
As according to us.
Uh-huh.
Skips the bill from New Hampshire.
So Skippy.
While peeing in a urinal, is there less splashback peeing into the porcelain or directly into the water?
Yes, always less splashback off the porcelain. Usually you want to get the concave side, hit it at the angle. Anytime you go for that little scented, fresh thing down there.
It's a urinal cake.
Urinal cake.
Yeah, it's the middle thing.
Okay, 1, it's perverted, and 2, a little disturbing that you know that.
This show is called Dave and Jay Tell You Things. We should know these things.
Okay, well, I'm glad I don't know that. Anyway, anytime you shoot at that thing because you want to try and melt it down, it's going to splash back at you. I made the mistake in 5th grade. It splashed all over me. I had to go to the sink and shovel water all over me, and I went back to class and was like, the faucet exploded. Always on the side.
I only pee sitting down. Justin Lehman from New York, New York. What do you think about people who refer to themselves by their last names? Like, hey, I'm Lehman. Thanks, Larson and Siegel.
I like it. I think it's a way like someone you're meeting for the first time to be like, hey, look, you know, like, let's be familiar. People call me Lehman, that's where I'm at. I also like people that refer to themselves in the third person. People get annoyed by that guy. I like him. You know what I mean? Stuff like, yo, I'm going to grab beer. You want one? He's like, you think Lehman doesn't want a beer? I'm in, bro. And then usually we high five.
Justin, I don't like it at all. My good friends call me Siegel, and that's the exact reason why, because they're my good friends. We're familiar with each other.
Someone needs to earn the right to call you Siegel?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Couldn't have said it better myself.
You think it's that maybe you have like a social disorder, like you don't want to invite new people in your life? Maybe it's a social anxiety thing.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think I have a social disorder.
Alright.
Ken Siegel from Boynton Beach, Florida.
How's he spelling Siegel?
S-I-E-G-E-L.
Is this a relative of yours or is this an actual...
It's a Facebook follower.
Okay.
As an accountant, I have an ongoing argument with my brother-in-law who is an insurance salesman. Which job is less exciting? Jay. Accountant? Jay. Accountant or insurance salesman, he wants to know.
Yeah, yes, mechanic.
Jay Lynn from the United States of America. I'm having trouble finding the right girl for me. Should I try online dating?
100% Jay. Always do online dating. What are you doing late at night at home anyway? You're going online. Date some chicks. Find some girls. It's like a smorgasbord. Oh, Tuesday I like a brunette. Ooh, I used to go canoeing when I was a kid. She canoes. Maybe I want to bring that into my life. Mix it up, guy. Of course.
I agree with my sidekick on this one. For those of you canoers out there, you know, strike a chord. Maybe that'll find another canoe enthusiast.
That J stroke going.
But I'll take it even further. I think that online dating websites should get even more thorough. The truth is you never really know who you're getting. So along the lines of Yelp or Amazon where they include user reviews on the bottom, like if you're going to buy a dustbuster, you read about the dustbusters that other people have purchased.
They should have user reviews, I think is what he's saying.
You go on JDate, you see, oh, hey, Ira, you know, took me out for a nice dinner, but God forbid he picks up a check, I give him 3 Jewish stars out of 5. Boom.
I love that Ira didn't even pick up the tab, he still gets 3 out of 5.
Yeah, everything else was good, but you know.
Hey, went on a date with this guy, Dave. Kind of fun, but I think he has a social anxiety disorder. 2 stars.
2 Jewish stars?
2
stars
stars of David. Boom.
Now's the point.
5 dreidels. You have 5 dreidels. Go ahead.
Now's the point of the program when we get to the fire drill, the questions that we didn't necessarily have time to, field in a more detailed way, but we're going to get to all of them. Jay, you want to start us off here?
Number 1, Denise Giacomo from New Jersey.
Shocker.
Big shock. What's the proper way to install toilet paper? Over or under?
I'm really tired of this question because it's illogical.
Get it
There is no possible reason why one would install toilet paper in the under fashion. You ever try to pull toilet paper off a roll that was installed under?
The velocity goes. Yep.
Get all that excess paper
and roll it back up.
Gotta start rolling it back up like a schmo.
Yeah, I agree.
Willie Lopez Willie Lopez is definitely the guy that killed Patrick Swayze in Ghost.
Yeah, well, I would normally be disturbed because that guy was weird and scary, but if it wasn't for that guy, we wouldn't have the Demi Moore scene where she's doing the clay. Good job, Willie.
Are you happy now? Like that?
Just get to the question,
Job's finally done. Is the outfit? If the outfit really does make her look fat, how do you field that question?
This guy just outed his girl for being fat on Facebook.
I'm kind of feeling bad for your girl on Facebook.
I don't want to answer that.
I hope she's not a fan of the show, Willie. That's all I have to say.
I'm sure she's a beautiful person.
Mrs. Lopez, we think that you're beautiful the way you are.
Maybe that's what you should look. Yeah, stay the way you are, Teresa.
Go ahead, Jason.
Oh, sorry. Next one. Victoria Linson from Los Angeles, California. Why don't guys ask for directions? Because we know where we're going?
I've never been lost.
And let me ask this. Why is everyone so consumed with, oh, we need to know where we're going, or we need to get there on time? I understand there's sometimes you need to be places, but whatever happened to like, oh, let's just take this country road and see where we end up? That's when you find new things. That's when you discover things. That's when you roll up and you're like, oh, look at this little farm stand that's selling pumpkin pies and flowers. Now you're showing up 15 minutes late, but you have pumpkin pie and flowers.
Would you rather be there on time, or would you rather be a little late, but you happen to find a cotton candy factory, and now you're the guy that has either blue or pink for the kids?
Those kids are happy for months.
You're the guy at the party now.
Don't ask for directions. Go get lost. Live your life a little bit. What's her name?
Victoria.
Vicky. Oh, I asked the question. Vicky, get
That's
lost.
episode 5. Thanks so much for posting your questions.
is Alfino.
Please post your questions on our Facebook wall. Check us out on Funny or Die. We appreciate the support. Check us out on
We
episode
love you.
6.
Send in
which will be
questions.
coming up soon.
Send in questions.